Here's what we did yesterday. Yeah, that's a big number. Wow. I'll follow up a PB today. All right. Let's get to it. Think we're gonna see any comic book group characters? I don't know. I hope so. Like Glenn.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait, who was the guy that was bitten in the original bit?
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Thanks.
Mari! Oh! Shit! Kate! Javi, don't!
Plot armor.
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Still don't like his voice actor. At least not for Jesus, you know?
I fucking knew it.
So much different in the show.
Goddamn right she is.
You wanna
Conrad, you were
shoot me?
cool, by the way.
Shoot me.
You were
How
cool.
about I shoot your little boyfriend
Before your
instead?
lady died in this.
Holy shit!
They open the gates, David pops out, yep.
What the hell's going on out here?
Oh my god.
It's mine now. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Alright. Oh, so it's nighttime all of a sudden, eh?
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little. And
Oh,
from
this
the
was
walls
towards
it
the
says,
start of it.
I just wish there was an easier way to get it. And that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go.
Out.
Empty.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Why are we being so quiet?
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
plot armor, man. I can't die.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's... I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. But I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet.
Well,
He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
Gabe worshipped him. That's
Sure,
funny.
he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now? I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey.
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
We can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street? He didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave if that happened to you? I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him Somehow, we're all gonna see each other again.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
The Walking Dead. Oh, shoot. We had to move somewhere. Oh. I don't know. I don't notice it. Could take the bat, you know. It's crazy that they managed to keep that van 4 years out there. Feel like it could break down, you know, like they could do. One of them must go cars. Above the law. Man, this is gonna be good.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you?
Holy fart balls.
I always hoped I'd find you.
I can't fucking believe this. It's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's go!
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
You're sorry.
What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
David was gone. I had to step up, make sure the family would be okay. It's not like I could just walk away from her, from any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your
Oh no,
niece.
trust me, they're good. They're good,
Kate.
Jesus.
For all
That
we
comic
know,
book
your
crew
brother
is
could have been
one tough
behind
nut.
it.
I mean, they probably
Even
got a
if it
few of
wasn't
them.
his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it,
I have no idea what he said.
that shit can't stand.
I have no idea what he said. I have no idea what Tripp said.
What was he like when you knew?
I don't know.
You guys
I don't know
get
what
along?
Tripp said.
He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we
Yeah, they
would
were.
at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that
You're
to
right, you're right.
Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
You're totally right,
To
Tripp.
look
We
like we're
do.
playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
lead the way.
Gladly.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Tripp, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
And I trust Jesus the most out of that. Tripp and Ellen are alright, but like, man, Paul, my guy. For the show. I don't know how he was in the comics. Not that far yet. I don't know if he's in the comics, I guess, but I bet he is.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
Of course not. We're happy to be here. It's good to see you alive, brother.
Same here. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you.
This doesn't look like Alexandria, by the way.
Listen,
Doesn't look like Hilltops, doesn't look like
he told me
Oceanside.
some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die?
Your
Tell me how
people.
it happened.
Your people.
Please, I need to know.
Your
She was just
people.
standing there, minding her own business. She
Your
just found her lost
people.
headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
Your people.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Your
An animal
people.
with your mark.
Your
I'm in
people.
the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there.
Buster.
They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there?
Prescott,
I need
man.
to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their
Burned
leader
that place
flooded
to the
it with rockers
ground.
and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger.
Yeah,
What have you
Badger.
done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Nah, I'm sure you... What, that can't be right, man. You
Trying
should have
to
enough
stir
say
things
to
up.
just say that we stay here, right?
You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you?
I actually don't mind
We
that.
only
to be
just
honest.
got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
Baseball's long gone. Just regular old survivor brother now.
From what I hear, there's nothing regular about you.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
I don't. She seemed very sketchy with Clementine, you know? Very, very sketchy.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
We waited for you. For 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
Not what happened in the comics.
But you were taken care
Or
of.
in the show. Sorry,
you?
I don't know what happened in the comics yet.
Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Won't be here otherwise.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Can't stay here, what? Man, I gotta read the comics. I gotta know what's happening from Fuse's perspective, you know? I honestly care more about that right now.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
I think I'm gonna stay sad.
Don't get weird about it. Just say yes.
What,
you okay? Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared,
Really smart
Javi,
thinking.
more than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here.
I agree.
These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
That Lady
I'm
Ava.
glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
First
This place, it's a cage.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Is he like the only doctor here? Why he has such high status?
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Ooh, I don't know how I want to play this. I don't know if I want to. With the beans, actually, I bet you Triple spilled the beans for me. So I won't. I'll keep my lip shut. Don't worry. And even if he doesn't, I'm sure this guy got Badger taken care of. Even if we all get out of here, he's still gonna want revenge for Marty.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with that cake.
Oh, it's a
I
cake.
haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint, at least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable.
And I don't care about vitamins or anything right now.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
Oh, that doctor's one of the four.
With us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment, especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
People telling me what to do usually rubs me the wrong way.
Most feel that way when they first arrive. Usually they learn we have their best interests at heart.
And those that don't?
We ask them to leave.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
And I didn't get that vibe. I did not get that vibe one bit.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
Girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Clementine's not a bad person, at least from what I've seen.
Of course you'd say that. You got that honor among thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Okay, I know said Trip would have the beans. Okay, I am the bean spillage.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They used tear gas. There was nothing left of Prescott when they were done.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Bye-bye. Jesus is probably gonna break off, find his comic crew, you know?
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe.
I want you on about that slowly.
Too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my
I have no idea what he said.
You're fucking kidding me.
I have no idea what he
I'll
said.
help you when I can.
I have no idea what he said. I was completely zoned out.
Okay?
I feel like that could be a little... Man, when's Lily gonna come back into play? It's gonna happen at some point, I bet. And I'm just... That was kind of, you know, just a shot in the dark. They vaguely look similar. Hey man, as long as we together.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Hey, where's my lady and son?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
Stop! You're gonna get us killed.
What? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Not one bit.
There's a settlement a few miles west of here.
Hey, I bet that's where Jesus' people are. We're coming back. I want my son and lady and Eleanor. Trip, you gonna let that little lady mess you around like that?
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Oh, it says me.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Where's the cursor?
And to find north, we need to find the North Star.
Wait. It's the Little Dipper. That's the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper.
It. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot.
The Little Dipper's the North Star one,
Not
right?
enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm
Whoa.
telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Comic book crew. I bet you that this settlement is where the comic book crew will be.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know. I mean, I saw you kiss her in the junkyard. And, I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
For.
Hey, man. It's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. Maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
Well, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Eleanor and I, we were... something. At some point. But nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Oh, what? We didn't see them earlier?
Look alive, people. I got them. a piece of this?
Tell me that walker to the left is just getting on up. That's a lady voice. Clementine!
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David. And no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around.
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Are you gonna see Kenny? Did they kill Kenny? Man, how the heck did we stray so far from Wellington? Wait, Snow. It's probably a year later, I bet.
Medicine you need, AJ.
Season 2.
I don't care what they say.
I don't think this worked last time.
Just like that little guy.
I would fuck with it.
Right?
Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
Take this stuff and then we do it away from here.
Shit.
Can't get here.
Goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Oh my gosh. This ain't gonna work out well.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ.
AJ's a baby, man.
I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
You selfish jerk. You'd let him die to save your drugs.
Because they won't do a thing for him.
This piece of paper says that they will. So.
I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
Womp
I
womp.
have to try.
Man, oh no, no more amoxicillin.
Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad.
Why-ya!
AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
You stopped trying to help. I couldn't just sit here and watch AJ die.
We stopped because he was a lost cause.
He's a baby.
That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
Y'all are butt chickens.
We should have left him out in the woods a week ago.
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else.
Oh, y'all are
opened our
butt
arms
chickens.
to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the New Frontier.
Oh no.
Fuck you. And fuck the New Frontier.
You
For real.
already did. That's why you have to go.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul.
Yeah,
You
he's
know
totally
what Joan would say if she were here.
What?
I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
What? Nuh-uh.
Can't take him with you.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there.
No! You monsters!
I'll kill you.
What about this?
I'm gonna Rick Grimes
What was
him.
it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye.
Well, bye-bye, AJ. See you in
Owe her
season
that
4.
much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Say what you need to say, then you go.
David's turn.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Adios. Alvin Jr.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. Maybe
He's in season 4. He's in the cover of season 4.
this has to be better than here.
He is not dead. Oh, bro, what happened to Kenny? Kenny, where's Kenny? Is he dead? Did Kenny die? Whack. Saduke.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Text message from Mother.
Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Nothing useful in here.
Pick up the pace, Hobby.
Tell me the thing. Oh, wait.
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door. The handle's missing. Shit! God damn
Our balls.
Hobby, go.
Should make it. Find out.
Come on, Trip.
Heck yeah, brother.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Just kick it, man.
Damn, man. That was too close.
We got it, man.
Hopefully
Don't worry.
that door holds him.
David!
Oh.
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
You gonna shoot me, Clem?
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up. He'll die.
He deserves worse.
Bro, David led us here and he came here. He has to have done it for some reason.
The fuck?
Open it.
David didn't lure us here all the way to kill us. He would have just killed us, you know?
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble.
How could you do that to Clem? God, what if it had been Mariana or Gabe?
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them.
To save AJ.
She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
Everybody fucks up, man. What about forgiveness?
We couldn't afford forgiveness.
Yeah, you could.
Please. I have to know.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
So I saved his life.
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
I still don't like David. I still don't like David.
Please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
So why are you calling walkers, David?
What's your plan, David?
New Frontier have their own name for him.
Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. Be safe with me.
Nope.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think?
Yep.
Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
David, I'm gonna kill you. You are. They just open it. There's two of them.
Something heavy.
There. Help me.
Mash. Oh, never mind. No mashing. Pushing. Bye, Trip.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Like, literally right where I'm standing. Oh my gosh.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but... I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Come on, David, don't play dumb.
What are you suggesting? That I was part of looting Prescott?
You must have known something.
You think I condoned this?
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the Kingdom.
The Kingdom. That's the Kingdom. Gabe, the Kingdom. King Ezekiel. Oh, the Kingdom. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm in the process of losing it.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
Bang, bang, bang.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just
realizing that now? I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
Silence.
Shame you can't take it with you.
David!
Oh.
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
You got it, Jesus.
Go! Get
Okay,
Badger!
farts. We're surrounded. Stop. Are you serious? I didn't grab that in time. You are dead. Spaghetti man, let's get this. Oh, that's it. He's dead. Oh no. I feel like he'd get quite the headache from that. I mean, obviously he wouldn't die, but I feel like he would bounce back.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do. Fucking Garcias. Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out. Fuck.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too. Get it over with. Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out. That's enough, man. He's gone.
He's all yours.
Max doesn't need to die.
Please.
Max really doesn't. He doesn't.
Looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Start talking, or I promise you, you're gonna scream.
Okay, take it easy.
I'm waiting.
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by ourselves. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh. Like, you see, like a blow with the back of the gun, boom, knocks out. But like when I bash Badger's skull against that metal pipe, bang, like just instantaneously bounces back.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the
Who's
slip.
Lonnie?
Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more? Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
Hey, man.
Nope, wrong button.
I don't need a lecture from you.
You need it from someone.
I don't know what button I would have pressed. I probably should just would have just silenced, man. Sure, though it is a better place.
No other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My
What's she
people
talking
need
about?
to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly.
Pretty sure she's talking about Lee and that weird guy who kidnapped her.
Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
Goodbye,
It's a
Jesus.
shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make
Please reunite us with the comic book crew and our boy Glenn. Well, actually, Clem only knows Glenn.
Fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
Heck
You
yeah,
said it
Trip.
yourself.
Heck
If it ain't
yeah.
messy, wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet.
Fully support that.
If I can get to them
I
before
fully
Joan
support
does,
that,
maybe
Trip.
we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
I'll back you up, but I'm doing this for Kate, not you.
Yeah, you're still a baby killer.
Fine. As long as we get it done.
If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Good night, guys. I can tell the episode's wrapping up, so just saying my good nights right now. I want to watch the credits, man. I need to see my still not bitten crew. See if they've been bitten. Jesus? Oh.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet.
Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe.
Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
Just don't wait up for me, okay?
Javi?
I'm gonna do whatever I have to keep Kate and Gabe safe. After that, I'm not promising anything.
Javi, just follow the plan. I'm counting on you to hold up your end.
Alright, we'll meet at the Raven place, don't worry.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, I'm taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Yes, you're right.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here.
I'm meeting to the Raven place first.
You know what's best for the people you love. No one else can make that call.
Do I wanna?
See you when I see you.
That's where Trip will be. It depends. If I can get with Trip, Eleanor, Kate, and what's his face?
David said to hang a
Gabe.
ride up at that corner.
If I can get everybody, we can leave. I'm fine with that. But if I'm missing Trip or someone, we're heading to we're heading to the Raven place.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
Thought I was a pro gambler.
We get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
Alright, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Huh. I'm going for this thing.
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
Looks cooler, man. Heck yeah, brother. Let's get it.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Gabriel, my man.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried. Like, a lot.
Are you guys okay? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, we're fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless.
I should have said we gotta go. We're bouncing, by the way.
Where's my dad?
I know I said about the Raven thing.
There's no time to explain now. Let's get to safety first.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
Okay, let's get the jazz out of here.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't.
We're gonna lose people if we stay with David.
We can't go back to how things were before.
We are gonna lose people.
I'm sorry. I just can't.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Well, someone's gonna die. Someone's about to die.
Gabe, come help.
Here, it's different.
Come on, buddy.
Warning signals are going off in my
We're
brain.
not going, Javi.
What?
Kind of felt like
I'm
this
gonna
was
find
gonna
my
happen.
dad. I have to.
Gabe, please don't do this.
I'm sorry. I love you, Uncle Javi, but this is something I have to do.
Gabe, no.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom. Until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate, we need to go. Now.
Look at me, Gabe. Please.
Gabriel, please. Okay, Gabriel. I'll see you again, I bet. Just don't be a total wad, you know? We gotta chat. Oh, I wonder what the Raven place is all about, though. Kind of want to be a part of this fight, but... Is Clem gonna be at the Raven place? If Kate dies, I'm going to the Raven place.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
Well, I was reading a text message.
If I could have done better.
Silence wasn't a horrible option. I didn't read the other options.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast.
Easy now. We were just on our way out.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Schmack. What's the other guy doing? While I'm doing this, what's the other guy doing?
Run!
Kate can run. It's an option for her. There's a button she can press.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what
looks like this is my fault. Is this Raven House?
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
That black guy to the left looked familiar.
Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run.
That's
Were you
sick.
really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
I'm sorry, David. We thought it was for the best.
It was.
Great. Good to know you've got my back. Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You
Man, I'm bored.
smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any
No
of us.
respect for this man David
This
here, alright? You've been
is
lying
serious,
through your
David.
teeth.
You know we can't let this go.
It's over, Joan. You can stop your posturing.
Posturing? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close. So close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
Prospering off the suffering of other people? That's no way to live. No way at all.
You're damn right about that. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Oh, you're gonna die pretty quickly.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David.
What, you're okay with
done
this?
Here. You put yourself before the group.
We can leave. Please, just let us.
Paul, come on!
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Now, is that necessary? Could just, like, tied up our hands. Locked us over there. Southern hospitality. Yeah, what? 15% of people are monsters? Oh, 4 different choices. I think that was the right choice. Bring Max back. All right. Let me read the credits. I'll let you know if I see any familiar names. Scott Gilmore. Not familiar, just shooting the name. Lisa Schultz. Kevin Johnson. Devin McCarthy. Devin McCarthy sounds familiar. Joshua. Javier is voiced by some guy named Jeff. Troy Hall voiced 2 dudes. Gotta say that is not Brandon Keener. You're not a good Jesus voice actor. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. Where's my still not bitten crew? Who are these presidents of production? Richard Ego, that's Ego. Ego is totally a thin line member. John Sergo! That's totally a name I remember. John Sergo, my guy. My man, you're still in here. I don't know. I know the last name Sergo. I don't know if the first name. James Chan. Palo. Still not bitten crew. Oh, where are you? Oh, where are you? Bo Haddock. Oh, where are you? Oh, where are you? Guinness, Sir Guinness. Cody Wade. That's a nice name. Cody Wade. What is that last name? Mason Ewan? Ewan? I don't know. NGU. HR. Nicola Smith. Legal T. Matthew. Oh. Weird Kevin. John Sergo! I see him in there again. Ben Ingram! Ben Ingram! Don't tell. I did not forget you, Ben Ingram. Don't worry. Special thanks to family. Wendell. Jeff Sinclair. The standards. Deborah. And you. Oh. Telltale Pets. Toto. Africa by Toto. Isabella. Ariel. And Ziggy. Stone. Oh, that's a nice one. Kissy Noise the cat. That's a great cat name. Kissy Noise the cat. Dina the cat. Brandon Q Ferguson. Where's my still not bitten crew? Copyright notices. Usually that's at the very end. Where's my still not bitten crew? This game is a work of fiction. Still not bitten? Still not bitten, crew? Okay, hold on. Let me look up still not bitten crew. Let me look this up. Still not bitten team. Looking this up. Weird. I looked it up and it's like this iconic quote, still not bitten. That being said, not the team. I don't know. That Clem says at some point. Still not bitten. Well, tomorrow. Yeah, I should be able to play an episode tomorrow. Thicker than water. Well, water isn't really that thick. So. Gotta say, it's shaping to be pretty awesome. I need to figure out what happened to Kenny. Why isn't he here? Is Kenny dead? Please tell me he's not dead. I hope he's not dead. Don't be dead, Kenny. Please, Kenny, don't be dead. I can't wait till I finish the final season. I can look up a flowchart without, because I feel like if I do, I'm gonna accidentally spoil myself. But like, I want to look up a flowchart, see all the potential choices that could have been made. Well, hour and a half. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.